Hey, what's up guys, Benny here, and the Rise of the Tomb Raider trailer has just dropped, so we're gonna break it down for you guys so you don't miss out on anything. So let's get into it. So in the opening shot, we see the mountains in Siberia that we first saw at the Xbox conference at E3. We then get to see our first look of the open world in Rise of the Tomb Raider. You can see a deer which you can hunt for skins and upgrade materials. There's also a zip line in the background which can be used for getting around. We then get to see another shot of the open world showing different weather conditions as a couple of wolves, which we want the dangerous animals that you'll come across in the open world. You can also see a platform in the background which you'll be able to find resources and chests on while exploring. We then see Lara taking a look at some vehicle tracks in the snow, which makes you think, has Trinity got to the tomb before she has, which is the organization Lara is against in Rise of the Tomb Raider. We then see a couple flashes of a snow leopard, which is going to be a crucial part of the game if you wish to fully upgrade Lara's equipment, as there'll be certain animals which are known as exotic animals in game. Thankfully, there are some skills in the skill tree that help you find exotic animals in game. In the next shot, we see Lara drawing a normal wooden bow, which we see a few small details such as the arrow notches on the bowstring, which is one of the weapon upgrades that you'll be able to add at your base camp. We then once again see Lara in game, but this time she has a different bow, so we know that there are going to be multiple weapons in the same weapon category for us to find, use, and upgrade at our base camps. In the next shot, we see Lara up in a tree. We know Rise of the Tomb Raider is going to be focusing heavily on stealth. Lara can climb trees and hide in foliage to avoid detection by enemies. We then see Lara rope swinging with the grapple hook, which is a throwback to older games, which is going to be important in terms of getting around in game. Lara then uses her ice picks to climb around, which we first saw being used at E3, but are also used for Lara's melee attacks and can be upgraded at your base camp. In this shot, we can see a pistol in Lara's holster. You'll also have noticed that Lara has changed outfits a couple of times throughout the trailer already, which you'll be able to do at your base camp in game. In this shot, you'll also be able to notice in the background, collectibles are outlined in yellow, as you can see the pot that is behind Lara. We can then see that Lara has gained a quiver, which is one of the weapon upgrades for the bow. And then if you're constantly listening to the voiceover, it keeps indicating to exploring and discovering, which we know tombs are going to be a big part of Rise of the Tomb Raider, as we see Lara enter a big entranceway. In this shot, Lara is pulling down a wall with her ice pick, which is a new in-game feature used to bring down hidden doorways and entrances, as well as helping to complete certain puzzles throughout the game. We then see Lara reading ancient text, which links to the language proficiency feature within Rise of the Tomb Raider, which allows Lara to be able to decipher the inscriptions she comes across in game. We then see something that looks like one of the new tomb puzzles, which I'm personally really excited about being in the game, with over twice the amount of tombs being in Rise of the Tomb Raider compared to the last game. There are then a few quick shots of Lara exploring, as we then see Lara blowing up a cover of a drain with an exploding arrow, which then causes water to fill up the room, allowing her to gain access to things she wasn't able to before. Lara is then swimming towards a lectern, which you find at the end of tombs within Rise of the Tomb Raider, which you can gain special abilities for Lara to help with in game. You can then see Lara being shot at by a load of flaming arrows, which is most likely once again Trinity, the group that is after Lara in Rise of the Tomb Raider. We then see a chain of action shots within the game as the trailer wraps up. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section if you noticed anything that I may have missed and what you're looking forward to in Rise of the Tomb Raider. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and drop a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.